Michael Jackson's a bit of a nifty mover, isn't he?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
He's good on the dance floor, and apparently so are you. We've had this email which says, hi to everyone at Chud's BBC. I've heard rumours that Otis used to be a ballet dancer. Is this true? And that's from Adrian and Lee in Crazy Crawley in the Falkland Islands. Point your toes, let's see if you... Nah, you couldn't have been a ballet dancer. Well, I never. Maybe he was a ballet dancer. Watch out for this later today.
Ooh, watch out for a brand new series of Get Your Own Back. There'll be plenty of this, some of this, and of course, loads of this.
Revenge is sweet and very sticky. Get Your Own Back. Wednesday, 4:10, Children's BBC1. News round is still ahead, and Chris is in the studio about to tell us what's going to happen in that.
Hi, on Newsround tonight, how China's cruel bear trade may finally be coming to an end. And the amazing story of a boy who plunged 40 metres off a bridge and survived. Plus the hunt for the beast of Bala. Could the Loch Ness Monster's cousin be lurking in the depths of this Welsh lake? All that and more on Newsround live at 5.
Hey, we will be there live at 5, Chris. Wouldn't miss it for the world. No. Now, can I say, we've been going through the mega mugs we've been getting.
Yes,
You've been designing us mugs, because we want new mugs for Children's BBC, and if your design is the winning design, we will have it made up, and we will drink coffee out of it. Have a look at this one. It's very appropriate, because we just saw a bit of news around there. Yeah. This one comes from Sarah Wiley, and she's 13 and a half, and she comes from Surrey, and she says, CBBC, in contact with the world. Do you feel in contact with the world?
Hello, world!
Hello, world.
Yeah, sort of,
reach out and touch.
This one here, got it all over my face. This is from Rachel Webb, age 12, from Swansea, and it's got pictures of me in my various wardrobe choices for each different season. There you see summer and spring, and down the bottom there's autumn and winter, and I look very snazzy in all of them.
Hey, we'll see you on the clothes show yet. I
Yeah.
bet. Have a look at this one. This one's from Rachel Brooks, and she comes from Lufton in Essex, and she's got it full, empty, hot cold, and she's got a straw for all of us. There's Chris's, there's Otis's, there's mine, and Sims's around the back. We like that one, and apparently you put a lid on it and it keeps the tea warm. That's the real problem, isn't it? Tea going cold.
Going cold, yeah,
drink
yeah.
it.
This one here, is from Kathy Cowthorpe, aged 11, from Ipswich, and it's very nice because it's got a big television on, and I think we're on the television, aren't we?
Yes, I think we are. I think we're on probably right now. And have a look at this one from Laura Bainham, and she's 11 years old, from South Wales. She's got all the channels there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we only need these two, don't we? 1 and 2, really.
Yeah.
On and off with Children's BBC. If you want to design us a mug, then please do, and send it to the usual address here at Children's BBC. Are you ready for the battle of the century?
Definitely.
Sean Maguire fans take on rugby league fans. Who do you think's going to win?
I don't know.
All right, it's down to Danny and Toby then. Here's Fantasy C.
Welcome, babes and studly dudettes. This is the show that any real fan would not be without. Oh no.
Oh yes,
no?
We've got fans from the world of sport and pop today, and it sure is gonna be a battle.
I think more like Clash of the Titans.
We'll see, Dada. We'll see.
On this side, I hope my team are going to try hard and avoid any scrums, because on this side we have fans of rugby union.
Hey, Dan, here comes the man, because on this side, we have fans who think that Mr. Sean Maguire is the best thing since Grange Hill. But no time to pause. Let's meet the teams this week. Come on, gang.
Andrew Dockery is a member of the Young England Rugby Club. He can't always decide whether to wear a hat or a cup to the game, but he's decided to clean up his act in time for Fan TC, and now he's relaxed and ready to try for his team. Lindsay Carter's mad on rugby, especially Will Carling. She's sometimes been a bit stumped about what to wear. I think she's just heard rugby is up against Sean Maguire on Fan TC. Ben Harold Pine may be good at rugby. He's even played for his country against France. Unfortunately, he hasn't quite got the hang of blowing up balloons. Maybe that's why he's adopted this rather unusual disguise.
Vanessa Coxill demonstrated an early love of music. In fact, she's such a big fan, she'd go anywhere to listen to Sean Maguire. Her biggest ambition is to meet Sean in person and welcome him with open arms. Julia Haddock from Preston is proud of her Wall of Fame, even if the only star is Sean Maguire. She would be prepared to parachute onto the set of Dangerfield just to meet him. Her most prized possession after her fluffy squirrel is her Sean Maguire autograph. Sean Maguire fan Stacey Anderson would put on her best pink frock to meet her hero. She'd be sure to offer him a nice cup of tea, not to mention pride of place on her bedroom wall.
Round one is here to discover your true fan credentials. Rugby union fans, line out, scrums, tries coming your way. Which England star was awarded the MBE in June this year?
Rob Andrew.
Rob Andrew, correct. Which international side plays its home games at Lansdowne Road?
Ireland.
Ireland. Who manages the England rugby union team?
Jack Rowe.
Jack Rowe. Which leading English side is nicknamed the Tigers?
Leicester.
Leicester. Name the giant Tonga-born winger who starred for New Zealand in the 1995 World Cup.
Jonah Lewis.
Yeah. What is the colour of the shirts worn by the French team?
Blue.
Blue. Coming up, a selection of famous rugby personalities. See how many you can name from this video medley. Who did you recognise there?
Jerry Morris, Rob Andrew,
Jeremy Gus.
and Jeremy Gus.
And Jeremy.
Great, got all of those. Rugby union. A final task that will test your fan devotion a little further. The video scoreboard has been divided into 8 clips, as you can see there. Select one number each and decide if the clip is true or false. Contestant number 1, what number would you like?
3, please.
Number 3. Here is Tony Underwood preparing to fly an RAF aircraft. Is it true or false?
False.
False is correct. It's his brother Rory Underwood. Contestant number 2?
6, please.
Number 6. Click there. Here we see England playing an important international against Wales at the Cardiff Arms Park. Is that true or false?
False.
False is correct. It's versus Canada at Twickenham. Lindsay.
1, please.
Number 1, lucky number 1. New Zealand do the haka at the beginning of every match. True or false?
True.
True is correct. At the end of round 1, specialist questions, rugby union team doing very well. Our video scoreboard says you have 65 points.
Not bad, we'll do better. Sean Maguire fans, your big 5-point specialist questions coming up. Which song was Sean's UK debut single?
Someone to Love.
Correct. What's the name of Sean's Dangerfield character?
Martin.
Correct. With which record company did Sean sign after EastEnders?
EMI.
Correct. Going well so far. What colour were Sean's eyes?
Blue.
You had a good look and you were right. Which role did Sean play in Grange Hill?
Tex.
Yep, Tegs Radcliffe, I'll give you the point. That's 5 points there. Sean is a former winner of Britain's Irish Dancing Championships. True or false?
True.
And he'll never live it down. OK, here comes your Sean Maguire video medley. Name these tracks.
You said you need a little time, so I offer forever. I never expected love like this. It's everything and more. I'm not asking for the world, just for you to love me, girl. Someone to talk to.
You're huge super fans. You can name all those tracks. Far away.
Taste time.
That was track 1, yeah?
Suddenly.
Yeah.
Someone's
Was
love.
track 3?
Now I found you.
That was track 4. Well done. 4 marks there. And finally, Maguire fans, the video fan facts wall is all yours. Pick a number, Stacey.
Number 8.
Number 8. OK, here we go. Have a look at this. On the Anton Deck show, Sean Maguire was heard crooning Barry Manilow's Bermuda Triangle. True or false?
True.
No false. It was, in fact, Copacabana. Moving to you, Vanessa. Pick a number.
2, please.
Number 2. Here we go. Have a look at this. Sean Maguire played a character called Simon in Dodgem.
I've been thinking.
True or false?
True.
True, yes. His full name was Simon Layton. And finally, on the end there, Julia, pick a number from the video wall.
Number 6, please.
Number 6. OK, grab a peek at this one. Oh, no. He's here again. Here we see Sean Maguire taking a pie in the face for children in need. What a day. True or false?
True.
No, false. He did take a pie in the face, but it was in fact for comic relief, and what a brilliant day it was. OK, big fans, and I reckon a big first-round score of... Sean Maguire fans, you've totalled 55 big ones.
Brilliant. Round 2 is our team challenge.
Hey!
Oh my
There's that noise again. Oh.
That means there's a mystery guest in the vicinity lurking around. This is the Who Am I bonus, where you can score 10 points if you can guess who the mystery guest is from these clues.
I'm a 23-year-old trainee solicitor. My debut for England as scrum half was against the New Zealand All Blacks, and I come from Bristol.
Rugby union team, do you think you could have a guess at who that is for 10 points?
Kieran Bracken.
The gorgeous Kieran Bracken! Hi, Kieran.
Hello.
How are you? Got a question for you.
Right.
Ben and Andrew are pretty keen rugby players, right? And I want to ask you, what do you have to do to become a really successful scrum half?
Well, I started rugby, Waterloo Mini Rugby Club, and I escalated from there, really. But the most important thing is to join a good club, and I'm from Bristol, so I've got some registration forms for you. And after that, train very hard each day, if you can.
Well, thanks very much
Okay,
for coming
thank
and
you very
meeting us.
much.
There's a lot more people that want to meet you over
Absolutely.
there, so thanks for coming on the show.
One very popular player there, Dan, I think. Not just with the chaps. Anyway, onward and upward now to round 2, and it's the team challenge.
Yes, in this gold envelope, I have the Rugby Union Team Challenge, and it is, says here, sing along to Swing Low, Sweet Chariot, accompanied by the giant piano.
No, it's our
Joe.
old favourite.
It is, and this week's Killjoy jury are in position to judge you. Follow me down to the stage. Lindsay and Andy are going to be singing very loudly behind this microphone here, and Ben, you've got the hard bit. I know you look a bit nervous, but starting on this note, you're going to play Swing Low, Sweet Chariot with your feet, and you guys can join in and sing along to help the team along. Okay, Rugby Union team, it's time to go for it. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Brilliant! Not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, not bad, but I think the Maguire-ettes can score a better try than that. Are you all feeling a good voice? Yep. And don't you relax in the audience either, because your challenge today is Sing Along with Sean. So take centre stage and do your thing.
Has been good to me, and suddenly I see how I was changed because I'm suddenly in love.
Excellent singing. You sang loud, you sang proud. Give me 5. Brilliant.
Well, Killjoy jury, we need to know what the verdict is on Rugby Union team's Team Challenge performance. They've scored an almost good 15 points, but it was very good effort. And Sean Maguire has scored an almost good 15 points.
Both teams did well.
They
They
were
did.
both
And after only 2 rounds, the scores are looking like this. Sean Maguire has a staggering 70 points.
well done.
And Rugby Union have totalled 90 points so far. The battle is hotting up. The battle is hotting up. Don't you worry. Just you wait. We're going to get the way. There it goes again. That means it's time for the Sean Maguire What Am I bonus. Now, listen carefully and tell me what exactly is this?
I'm about as close to Sean Maguire as anyone can get. I'm worth a bit, well-rounded, and can signify a matrimonial bond when placed on the appropriate digit. What am I?
So, ladies, after hearing that, what is it?
This is ring.
OK, Vanessa, and I gather you've got a little bit of a story behind this ring. Would you like to enlighten us all?
Well, I went to see him in February and I was in the front and it's like
dancing, and I grabbed his hand, and his ring just like fell into my hand.
So I wonder how you'd react if you actually got the ring back then.
I would be so shocked if I actually got it.
Yeah.
Oh God, it would be amazing.
I bet I can imagine the expression on your face. It'd be amazing. Hello! Hang on, don't miss Stacey's cheek here. Sean, brilliant surprise. You've really made their day, I have to say. Look at the shock on their faces there. Now, you're going to be into Dangerfield soon?
I am. Yes, I am. We're still filming it at the moment.
Right, and that'll be back on BBC1 soon?
Yes.
And is there a single in the pipeline?
There is. It should be out in October sometime.
Good stuff.
Sean, thank you so much for coming to the show. You made three girls very happy, and I'm very happy too. And we'd like to ask you if you'd make a special performance for all the fans here today.
Yes.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen,
brilliant.
Mr. Sean Maguire.
Baby, it's only natural to feel the way you do. You're only human. I know you wonder if love is worth the pain we go through. Your emotions are growing stronger. I see it in your eyes. But I can tell you, I can show you, I can make you realize you don't need miracles to make it happen. Stay with me and I'll see you through. I'm not asking for the world, just for you to love me, girl. Come true, such an easy thing to do. Everybody needs someone to love. Maybe you don't find it easy to let your feelings show. Oh, baby, try to believe it. Let yourself go. Come with me, baby, hold my hand. Let's take the road to Wonderland. I'm not asking for the world, just for you to let me go.
Great single and a special performance there by Sean. Check him out in Dangerfield soon, and check out Fanatics, because this is the round where three superfans tell stories about their fandom. You have to decide from their clues and a selection of possibilities who or what their idols are. So please enter Fanatics.
Fanatics, what are your clues?
Hello, my name is Ray Hale, and I fell in love whilst trying to cure my phobia. I'm a big fan, although it's not everyone's idea of a good time. And you do have to be very careful when handling things.
Hi, I'm Paul Joseph, and I'm particularly thrilled to be on Fantasy. You might have seen my star beautifully dishing up something tasty for breakfast. I've got the posters, the record, and the videos. All I need now is to meet face to face.
My name is Paul Sheehan, and my heroes come with strings attached, but they'd fall down without them. I sometimes think that I need rescuing to stop me from being so obsessed. But then I go to the fan convention every year, meet the voices of the stars, and it's all worth it.
Right, you've got 10 seconds to decide who's who. Go for it. Start the clock. All right, time's up. Make your choices. Get your photos. Pin it to the boards. Let's see who gets it right. Quick decisions. 10 points for each correct picture. Fanantic number one, tell us what you're a fan of.
Tarantulas.
A I really, really hate spiders. They make me scream. I can't even look at that picture, but they both got it right. 10 points each. Fan antic number 2. Reveal your passion.
You.
Me? Well, can I have the whole head? Oh. Well, let's see. Both teams got it right. 10 points. And I'll be able to sign your albums later on. Fan antic number 3, what are you a fan of?
The Joey Anderson TV productions, Akka, Thunderbirds, Stingray, Captain Scarlet and so on.
Thunderbirds. Well, both teams got it right. 10 points each. Toby, how's that affected our score?
The battle is hotting up rather nicely, I think. 3 rounds down, 2 to go. The overall scores look like this. Sean Maguire stands at 110 big points, and Rugby Union are at 120, just 10 in the lead.
Fanzine brings you a privileged look behind the scenes, but no time to relax. At the end of this, there'll be observation questions. Let's see what Boyzone do on their day off.
We're gonna be so good.
Hey, here we go. We rarely get a day off. If I have a day off, like, and I have energy, then I would probably go to the cinema or go out for a drink with friends.
Don't be looking at my belly button.
Oh!
All right, these are your reins.
Holding them okay?
Your controls, so just slide your hand down a little bit.
We get as much rest as we can because what we do is so demanding, you need to rest. But when we do have maybe a couple of days off and we're at home, maybe go horse riding, go-karting. We do a lot of stuff like that, just having a laugh with the lads together.
We ever have a couple of days
But
off?
when do we ever have it? That's the thing. I'd love to visit my family. Like, it's very hard since I've been away.